Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. In today's video, we are going to discuss about how to improve your English conversational skills and overcome the struggle of finding the right words. My dear friends, I'm sure you come across this type of situation that you want to speak, but you are unable to explain or express what's there in your mind. You feel very upset. You think, what is happening? Why I'm unable to speak fluently? And hence you get demotivated and leave your journey of learning English. So I have come up with this wonderful video. In this video, you will find how to improve your English overall. There are a few points which I have picked up, which is a common issue for many of us. Number 1, you struggle to create sentences. Number 2, your English doesn't sound natural or interesting. You forget words or sentences when speaking. You make unnecessary sound like oh, and these are the reason why we feel upset and we stop our English journey. So these are the 4 things which are common for many of us. Are you facing this type of issue? Let me know in the comment. My dear friend, believe me, learning a new language is not easy. It's tough. Unlike our mother tongue, which we learn effortlessly, a new language requires time and effort. So you should be patient. It's a natural process because the environment which we have in our home helps us to master our mother tongue. And English is not our mother tongue, unfortunately. And hence, it takes time. So I always tell, be patient and persistent. With dedication and hard work, you can overcome the challenges and become proficient in the new language. So what you need to do? The first thing which you need to do is to practice, practice, and practice. There is a saying, practice makes a man perfect. Well, if you want to become perfect, practice should be your mantra on a regular basis. You cannot give any excuses. So what you have to practice? In the process of improving your conversation, firstly, you should have enough words in your mind. Secondly, you should be fluent in English. And thirdly, you should be confident whenever you speak. I'm sure you will agree to me. Yes or no? Remember, my dear friend, every day when you grasp something new, you feel happy and more confident. That will boost your motivation. One of the best way to improve your English is by reading a small story or any essay. Okay, I will explain you what you can do in this case. You can see this story, right? It says that Ryan loved Lily, but never told her. Every day he wrote a letter but never sent it. One day he lost the notebook where he kept all his letters. Lily found it and read everything. She was surprised and happy because she loved him too. The next day she went to Ryan and said, "You should have told me earlier." Ryan smiled and they became a happy couple. What is the moral of the story? The moral is never hide your feelings. If you love someone, express it before it's too late. So now I have read a story. What is the next task? You need to understand what exactly the story is all about. And then you have to explain the same thing in your own words. Yes, you have to explain it in a slow way with some easy wordings, with short sentences, the same story. And when you do this, I can tell you, my dear friend, you will improve your English very fast. Your confidence level will improve. But you need to remember one thing, that fluency comes with time and effort. Today, you see me sitting here and speaking fluently. You may think, how nicely Mr. Rupam is speaking. But behind the scene, there was a lot of hard work. I can tell you that when I was in the process of learning English, I used to learn almost every day. I never gave up. I never gave even a single day gap. Remember one thing, my dear friend. English is not everything. English is a tool of communication. Why we need English? Because it is a universal language. Wherever we go, we need to speak in English in most of the cases. Another important thing which I would like to tell you, how you can improve your conversational skill and you will not fumble whenever you are speaking to someone, is through reading. My dear friend, I will give you one technique now. Suppose you read a book, okay? Any book or anything you pick up. Let me read few lines and I will tell you what you need to do next. Here it says, Mother Teresa once said, there are no great arts. There are only small arts done with great love. What small arts can you do today to deepen the bonds between you and the people you value the most? To practice being more loving, create a love account. Now, what I have read a part from this book. Now, think what you have read and then try to form 5 sentences from this. Okay, whatever came in your mind, just refresh it and find out the key words, key points, and make 5 sentences. In this way, my dear friend, what will happen? Your mind will be forced to start thinking in English, and you will definitely improve your English conversational skills. And whenever you speak, you should be less bothered about the mistake. Don't worry about the mistakes, okay? Because now what I'm speaking, I am also making mistake, but I'm not bothered. When you are not bothered, you will be flawless. You will be more fluent. Got it? Now, the final thing which I would like to tell you is you have to make a story out of a picture. Now, here is one picture. What you have to do, you have to make a story out of this picture. Okay? So what you will say? A girl is standing in one leg. The sun is rising. There are mountains. The sky is red in color. There's some grass. The girl is all alone. So what you're doing, you're forcing your mind to think what is there in the picture and you are trying to explain it. So this is a great way, my dear friend, to practice how to have conversation with others and to train your mind not to stop. Understood? So this is all I wanted to tell you. Remember, if you are unable to make sentences, it is only because your practice is less. You are not taking the proper step. So you have to train your mind in such a way that whenever you talk to someone, whenever you get an opportunity to talk to someone, you will never fumble. You will never lose that opportunity. Always think that I have to speak. Tomorrow will be my day. Keep motivating yourself and your day will come. And in this way, you will find a lot of words will be stored in your mind. You will have no problem talking to people. So this is all I have in today's video. I will see you again. Thank you.